Welcome, Gemini. Welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a weekly reading. We're going to look at the energies for this week, October the 2nd through the 9th. So once again, we're going to look at the energies for October the 2nd through the 9th for those of us born in the zodiac sign of Gemini. Gemini, we had such a very, very nice week last week that I decided that I would extend the 40% discount for this week. So some of you may have thought about coming in for a reading, and maybe you've been listening, and maybe some of the information that the Spirit has shared with me has resonated with you. This would be a perfect week to come in for a reading. Full-length readings are 40% discount this week, and only up until Thursday. I can only do the first 25, okay? All right, Gemini, the spirit guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so, Gemini, let's get started. You're starting out your week looking at sort of like trying to, well, you're actually being led, I should say. You're being led to do an assessment and a reevaluation of your more spiritual side. So you're looking at your sensitive side, and you're looking at doing like, you're really evaluating it, trying to see, you know, because it's calling you, that your spiritual side, the yoga, meditation, mantras, chants, church, synagogue, those spiritual things are actually calling to you, Gemini. And obviously, according to what I'm looking at, there's a need for it, or else the Spirit would not have put it in front of me. So there's a need for you to get involved, and you do feel that need. You do feel a sort of a humility towards the universe. Very, very good. And Gemini, one of the reasons why you're feeling that is because you're actually going through a change. I know we've been talking about this change for Gemini for a number of readings in the past couple of weeks. And so this change has you looking at yourself and you feel almost naked, like you really don't, you know, you're not really, like you want to change something, right? You want to redirect your life and your energies, and you will. And that's going to be somewhat the energies that are going to go throughout the next 5 or 6 days for sure. As you get closer to the middle of the week, some of you Gemini family members are going to be dealing with a legal, governmental, official matter, a legal, governmental, or official matter. And as you move forward in this week, and as you have to deal with that, please fret not, because this legal, governmental, official matter is going to work out in your favor this week. Very, very good. So it, like I said, it has something to do, it might be going back to school, it might be licensure, it might be a contract, but it's a legal matter. It's a physical legal matter, and it's a real matter, and it's going to work out for you. You also are moving into the middle of the week looking at life realistically. You are getting a different type of a handle on life. You're looking at love, health, your future, money, education. You are doing it yourself because you're seeing things a little bit more clearly now. You're seeing some truth. And it's personal. It's not going to be something that you're willing to share with everybody, but you yourself are going through a reassessment, like you're assessing and then you're reassessing, and you're looking at your life and you're saying, wow, this is interesting. As you go forward, looking at the end of the week, some of you are going to be going towards looking like it's not a downward type of a slope, but what it is you realize that by going the route that you've been going, it's not going to bring you to the prestige. It's not going to bring you to the honor. It's not going to bring you to a place of a good name. It's going to be that type of energy. So in other words, you're really looking at yourself getting ready to make some changes in you personally, and that's your energy, Gemini. As you get close to the end of this weekend now, as you get close to the end, like Saturday, Sunday-ish, it could be from Friday, but definitely Saturday and Sunday, You really are evaluating, have you been productive? Have you done as much with your life as you could? What can you do better? How can you put yourself to go down a different path in life and head in a different direction that will be more fruitful and will be more beneficial for you as well as mankind? And the very, very good news is, as you get to Sunday, things are going to start to open up for you, at least mentally. You're definitely going to begin to experience a new type of joy. It's sort of like today when I got up and I was walking around today and I went to do my yoga. And right after my yoga, I just felt an amazing sense of joy. And I was like, wow, this is going to be a really, really good week. So Gemini, that concludes my list of predictions for this week. Once again, come on in and get those private readings, full-length readings at a 40% discount, but only for the first 25 people. Gemini, you're looking good. Congratulations on change. Change is a good thing.